Hello everyone, my name's Esteban Felix with the JRP Realty Group.
And I'm Gabe Duarte from Movement Mortgage, and we're here to talk to you about first-time home buying and what credit looks like for you. So today we're going to talk about credit and the journey, what it looks like in order to be able to purchase a home. So Esteban here, he helps you look for the home, whereas I personally do the financing. I'll be telling you how much that you can shop for. The first step is to pull your credit just to see where you can start. If you don't have the greatest credit, the next step is for me to check our system and see what you could possibly do in order to improve your credit to be ready to buy in the future. And then once I do that, I'll hand it off to Esteban, where he will show you some homes.
Yeah, totally. So it's always good to have a good team on your side. And it's not just the realtor, it's not just the lender. Sometimes, there's also attorneys involved. If there's probate, sometimes there's, obviously there's always escrow officers involved. Sometimes inspectors, contractors. So Gabe here is the man when it comes with the plan to your lending needs. So I've had experiences where people call me up, it's like, Esteban, I really want to buy this house. I hand the ball off to Gabe over here, and he takes over from there. And sometimes their credit isn't as healthy, and so we have to do a couple things. And there's a few tricks under, or I guess not tricks of the trade, I guess tradecraft that they have to help you with that, and maybe he can explain an example of it.
A great example would be I run my credit finder, and basically I can tell you if you want to pay down something, or maybe pay something totally off, or maybe fix a few collections or dings on your credit that can help you possibly improve it so that you can be ready to buy.
And this is the service you provide, obviously.
Yes.
Free of charge for your client.
Yes. So I provide that so that whether it takes 1 month or it takes a year in order to help you purchase, we're going to be with you through the entire way, making sure that you're ready.
So I've heard about this thing called a rapid rescore. What does that mean for the client?
Yeah, so a rapid rescore is we check your credit and then we help you with these additional items that we want you to fix in order to boost your credit score. And once you do those items, then we can send it into a rapid rescore, which means we're not going to pull your credit again. We're just going to update your credit so that we're removing those dings or whatever you want to pay off. That way you get a higher score without repulling your credit and doing another hard inquiry.
Yeah, and the cool thing about that is that their system projects what your credit will be before you make these things happen. So for example, from what I've seen, it's a cool tool to have, obviously. They have okay, somebody has this much debt on this credit card, or this much on the Macy's card, or whatever, and so they're able to move the lever up and down, and based on that they can run the query, and then it says, okay, cool, your credit just boosted up 40 points. So you're like, okay, why not pay down $600 on this or $200 on that if my credit's going to go up 40 points immediately? Is it almost immediately, or is it?
Yeah, as soon as it takes about 7 businesses, but as soon as we get the paperwork back, it's immediate.
Oh, that's perfect. Escrows are 30 days for the most part, give or take, so easy peasy. And how accurate are these numbers on the rapid rescore if they go ahead and do what you're gonna do?
So when you want to do a rescore, you want to do it within the first couple days. You have the 30 days that they allow you to recheck credit without dinging your score. So the quicker you do it, the better, but the accuracy is in the 90th percentile.
Oh, beautiful.
And we go through all 3 bureaus, so that way we make sure this one might say a different thing and this other one might recommend another thing, but most of the time they're all the same recommendations.
Awesome. And 40 or 50 points is a difference of it could be a big difference in your interest points, right? Or even the type of loan you qualify for?
Yes, the types of loan, your interest rate will be a little bit better, just depending on how many points you gain from your credit increase.
Wow. So it looks like a no-brainer, right?
Do it.
And if we don't
we offer it for you.
And if we don't close on the deal, do they owe you guys anything?
Not a dime.
Look at that. Easy peasy. Well, thank you once again for listening to us. We're here to provide interesting tips and tricks and just giving you more insight on the industry.
Yeah, if you have any questions, we'll put our info in the description.
Thank you.